So one of the things that I hear over and over again is the experience of feeling expanded, feeling unbounded, infinite, open awareness without a limit, and then seemingly contracting back into the self. This is experienced in silence or quietness or meditation. And then as soon as there's an engagement with the world, then one seems to shrink back or contract. So then there's this sense of, I got it, I lost it, or I'm moving in and out of these two realities, these two dimensions. And this creates, whilst that experience is valid, yes, because it's your direct experience, if it is, there's a little bit of confusion in that, which I'd like to highlight. Or perhaps a refinement again of perception. What happens when we have a sense of expansion that then seemingly gets lost? We can't quite hold on to it. How can we get back to that? What's really happening in that is that the self, the me construct, is experiencing itself as expanded, and then experiencing itself as contracted. The open awareness that I'm pointing to is not the self that expands to fill up that infinite space. It's that which is, I'm going to use the word beyond, yet absolutely here. Yeah, not over there somewhere, but I'm saying beyond the personhood, but including the personhood. In other words, it's not the personhood that expands to be infinite. It's the right realization of that which is ever present, but beyond the personhood. When I say beyond, I mean that there's no, it's not limited to this boundary. You can expand your boundary and have an experience of expansion. Yeah, that's an altered state of consciousness. Of course, it's very possible. But what I'm speaking of is the recognition of that which is always here as the infinite, that doesn't preclude the experience of the localized personhood. It pervades it and is beyond it. So in that, if that realization or recognition is possible, then what happens with the localized self, the individuation, is not, they're not, how shall I put it? They're not dependent. It's not dependent on anything. What's happening with the localized self is just happening. Whether you're having an experience of emotional intensity, if you're having an experience of activity and doingness and interaction, that doesn't limit or reduce the infinite that's always here.